everyone, welcome back to another episode of Dan the Sawman. Today we're going to be keeping it pretty short and simple. I'm going to take a few of these pallets. I'm going to set up one area over here that I can go ahead and do 1 quart of wood in. So we're going to be putting those together, getting this cleared off, make it a lot flatter. We used to have mesquite wood sitting here. Today I'm going to go ahead and move the last 2 logs of mesquite wood out of the way. That's where we're going to set the pallets up. Then we're going to maybe split a little bit of this dry wood over here and put a little bit on the pallets. Here we go. Alright, what we got here, we got a couple of pieces of old mesquite that we hadn't used. We still got to chop them up, but they got a little rotten now, so I don't even know if we'll be using them. Just get these out of the way so I can rake up this ground. Yeah, a little rotten. Rake it up, try to get it somewhat even. Not exactly level, but we'll work with it. So, I know they're 40 inches this way, but 48 that way. So it's 4 feet that way, but 8 inches shy on that side. I'm trying to decide how to put these up. So what I'll probably do, I'll probably put them up the short way. And that way, I'll just have to stack it higher to make a full cord. But we're not too worried about this spot because this is up by the house. It's just our wood that we'll be using. There. this way, I can set up another one over here. You know, another option, since we do want it 4 feet wide, another option for this, you can probably actually put a piece of plywood or something in between here to scoot them out to get that full 8 feet in length. I don't think I'm going to worry about that today, though. I don't have any pieces of plywood laying around. So, probably when we make the next one, I might do that. The only thing about this one I picked up, this one's kind of in rough shape. It doesn't seem like it's going to last very long. Get the camera repositioned, we'll continue. That's 40 inches. That's 40 inches. And you got 48 inches. So what I'm thinking about doing, I would like to have a full size cord here. So what I'm thinking about doing, instead of putting like a piece of plywood or something in between, I'm thinking about go ahead and setting another pallet down. And what I'll do is I will stand a pallet up. I'd have to put a pallet pretty much right in between this opening. Center it up right on that opening, put a pallet up. Actually, what am I talking about? No, it'll be down on this end. Okay. Yeah, so I'd have to measure out, put another pallet down, measure out 8 feet, and that's where my divider would go up. So over here, where are we at? 96 inches, right? This isn't even giving me feet. So 4, 5, 6, 7. No, so 8 feet will be 112. I'm all confused now. Shoot. Oh no, these are 16 inches on center. That's what it is. That's what we got going here. So yeah, 96, right? Yeah, 96 inches. 8 times 12, 96, yeah. Okay. So what I'll do is I'll lay another pallet down, and right at that 96 inch mark, I will put a pallet standing up right there, and that'll be one cord. And then I'll just add some more pallets and make another cord going down later. So, all right. I think I got a plan going. Let's see, this one's kind of busted, but we can put it down the bottom. That'll work. Make sure this is a correct size pallet. Yeah, 48 that way and 40 that way. All right. I'm going to scoot some stuff back here. Started splitting a little bit of this dry stuff. It splits a little bit easier. I need to put a little bit of an edge on my maul though. It'll start getting a little dull on me. So we'll go ahead and set this up. I will put a little bit of an edge on my maul again and split a little bit more wood up. Oh, sorry. Didn't mean to bump y'all. Oh, that's out of the way. Should have had my area more cleared up before I started. Oh, this is all part of it. See everything that's involved. this one's busted up on the other side. I actually should use this one for the end, for a divider. Side is better. They're both pretty good. Go ahead and put this one down. Alright. Rock out of there. That is the divider right there. So, what I'll do is I'll go ahead and set up this one in first, and then I'll set up that end. I didn't bring any tools with me today, hardly. None of my hand tools. I just got like power tools. So some of this stuff, I could use a hammer or something. See if I can use one of these rocks to keep this one back in position. There we go. That worked. Put that piece down the bottom so that piece is held in. Might have to put a board up there, but it'll work. So actually, I'll screw a couple of screws into the bottom to keep the bottom in, and then I got a few pieces of scrap 2x4 that I'll use. And of course, the bit went to the bottom. All right. That's there. Now I'll just put up a couple of supports. Go a little, must have been a knot or something there. Alright, same thing this side. Yeah, I'm doing it the easy way with screws. Just poking through. this is only 40 inches tall, and then you got to minus that, so it's going to have to get stacked quite a bit higher than this to make a full cord. All right, so that's there. What I'll probably do this next pallet. Let's see. Now I'm like, do I want to do it that way or do I want to do it this other way? I don't think there's any plywood sitting around here. I'll have to check. Because basically we need to add about 16 inches. So. Another option we would have is just putting a few strips. I got a 1x4. I might just add a few of those strips in between and then put a pallet on the end. I don't know. What do y'all? I'm like, what do y'all think? But y'all are. It is going to be built already by the time I get any comments. I'm going to do a little bit of thinking real quick. I'll put you on pause. All right, so the decision that was made is, since this is not going to be wood getting sold up here at the house, this is just going to be for our use. We're not going to worry about making it a full 8 feet cord length. So we'll just stack it the way it is. So we'll stack it a little high and get a cord out of it. I'll have to do the math later on. I don't feel like thinking about that right now, but we'll just have to stack it higher to try to get a full cord out of it. Go ahead and anchor these on the bottom. Alright, so these are all the odd-sided pieces. I've been cutting this stuff at 16 inches, but if you got 16-inch pieces, it would make 3 rows on here. I'm just going to see how this makes. Yeah, probably going to at least be able to put 4 pieces in here. These are quite a bit shorter. Just stuff that you learn along the way. So about, I got a few inches left. I barely had to touch this maul and got a pretty good edge on it. So, anyways, I'm just gonna try to chop up a few of these drier pieces right here and just call it a day for this. So. in half again. Yeah, a little bit more than that. This is a live oak. A little bit more of a swing. And a little bit more than that. So, all right. Quite a bit more. If only I could get it straight. I'm doing kind of light swings right now. Shouldn't have to do too much of a swing with a sharpened up maul. See, and then it goes straight to the ground if you get a little too much behind it. Just the right force where you don't hit the ground with the edge of the axe. And still working on my aim. That's why I got the plastic or fiberboard handle, so I'm not busting wood handles like crazy. All right, come on. There we go. That's better. One. Not quite as dry. Not quite as dry, but it's got a couple of cracks in it, so we can get through it. Tell you what, that oak, it fights back. It don't give up that fight. Nice piece. All right, gonna be like that. Still not trying to be light on the swings. I don't want to drive the head of the maul into the ground like I have in the past. Yeah, we still got a pretty decent edge. I didn't have to put too much on it. I mean, I barely touched the grinder. The bench grinder. Real light. Work. Take this one in half. Boy howdy though, it's going to be nice when we eventually get a log splitter. Yeah, this one's got a good crack down the center of it. This wood's been sitting here for a few years now, so it should be ready. Yep. Still got some pretty good spots. If I can just hit the same spot each time and not be like a half inch to an inch off. All right, here we go. Won't get it. About a 2/3 throttle. Go ahead and finish this piece and I'll close it out. I meant this piece, like the whole log. Not quite yet, huh? No, it wasn't ready yet. Now you are. All right. I'm gonna go ahead and close this episode out. I'm just gonna do a little bit more of this today and put a little bit more here on the wood pallets. So I'm gonna be feeding cows here shortly. So until next time, I'll see you all in the next episode. Laters.